Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now Washington's starting five. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Barnes in at the three. Now here's Morris. Beal, the pass to Morris. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Barnes. Here's King. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Morris passes to Barnes. Beal against Irving. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And stolen by Porzingis. Second chance shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
King gets the bucket.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Morris finds Gafford. Three-pointer. Beal sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet, the pass to Irving. Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to Irving. Pass to Barnes. Shoots from the elbow. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Here's Barnes. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Barnes from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Barnes. Back to Morris. And he makes it on the layup. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, B.A., that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Hits a three-pointer.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Outside Barnes. Back to Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to King. Beal against Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's King. Shot clock at 6. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Outside Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's King. Over Gafford. And it's King missing. The Wizards with a lead. Beal to pass to Gafford. Morris with it. Outside Barnes. Back to Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And it's King missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
He shoots. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to King. Outside Irving. Here's King. He can't get it to go.
Toronto foul.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Avdia, he's checked in for Barnes. Now here's Morris. Tightly guarded. Avdia from outside. First shot won't go. Toronto trailing. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Now, Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Here's Avdia. Anunoby covering. Back to Morris. A little mid-range shot is up. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Irving. And that one is stuffed right through.
CA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Avdia. His last outing, he had 18 points. And another miss by Washington.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is, the answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the Wizards call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Harden comes in for Fred VanVleet. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Todd's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Davis, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
VA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
And the shot goes down.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Kispert. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. Now here's Anunoby. Here's King. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 14.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Kispert. to right. Here's Todd. Clock at 4. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent outside. Trent on the wing. Pass to King. Back to Trent. Shoots over Davis. Trent's shot is off. Washington trailing. Here's Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with
Here's Toronto with the ball. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Kyrie Irving out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's King in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Yeah, that ability to create a shot for himself, so important for Kyrie with the shot clock dwindling to nothing.
Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Morris. Defense right on him. Unloads from 13. Good as the jump shot falls. Morris has got 8 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the Wizards shooting at about 44% so far. Morris passes to Barnes. Now here's Beal. Kicks it out to Barnes. They get it back. Gafford in the post. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Barnes, no good. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end, and in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done. Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Barnes, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Irving, that's good.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Morris passes to Barnes. And here's Beal. Pass to Morris. Gafford with the ball. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. Morris for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. To the middle. Pass to King. Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Van Vliet's got 8.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred Van Vliet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Back to Beal, to the inside. Gafford. Rebound by Van Vliet. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's King. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
He gets it in there. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford it.
That might be true.
The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Avdia's got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Here's Beal. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Doubled by Van Vliet. Here's Porzingis. And there's the rejection.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Wright's checked in for Washington. Beal outside. And here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Wright. Clock at 6. Over Van Vliet. The Wizards with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's King. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's James Harden in for Kyrie Irving. Van Vliet against Wright. Pass to Davis. Here's Kispert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Anunoby on the wing. Down low. Trent outside. Here's King. Outside Harden. Pass to King. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Toronto foul. King. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Wizards, Denny Avdia.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Wizards, put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his defense stood out as well, with a number of impressive steals on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside Davis. Pass to Kispert. Here's Avdia, covered by Boucher. Now here's Wright. Here's Kispert. Launches a 3.
Washington foul. Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Trent outside. And here's Anunoby to the paint. Here's King. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Outside Davis. Here's Kispert. Back to Davis. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's King. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Back to Trent. Pass to King. Here's Boucher for 3. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Here's Avdia. Give him 8 points now. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Washington's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to right. Pass to Avdia. Here's Todd. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And Toronto calls time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
72. The Wizards, 52. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U.S. team.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this. Raptors making a switch here. King's checked in.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Harrison Barnes out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
King gets the bucket.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Beal, the pass to Gafford. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to King. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Wizards shooting about 41%. Pass to Barnes. Back to Morris. Porzingis with it. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal from outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Morris against Van Vliet. Now here's Porzingis for 3. And King pulls it down. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Irving's got 13.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. High post Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Shoot two.
No good on the free throw. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to King. Now Irving, pounded by Beal. Here's King. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for Toronto.
Now Beal. He's got 7. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one. Stolen by Gafford. Morris against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. And they get it back. Here's the second effort. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Barnes against Barnes. Pass to King. 4 on the clock. Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now Porzingis from behind the arc. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
And Beal drops them both. For Toronto, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Van Vliet, the pass to Irving. Back to Van Vliet, to the inside. Here's King, and Gafford with the block. Van Vliet against Morris. Pass to Beal. Back to Morris. Gafford with the ball. He's got 11. Stripped away. Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. Van Vliet outside. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Morris. Puts up a 3. And King pulls it down. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
Danny Avdia.
Washington on D. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Morris. Here's King. It's Barnes on the wing. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And it's Harden in for Van Vliet. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Wright's checked in for Morris.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Right against Harden. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's King. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Porzingis with it. Beal outside. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Gafford goes up again. Porzingis misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Kispert's checked in for Washington. And for Washington, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Avdia. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Avdia's got 11 points.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
5 on the clock. Right, pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And the Wizards shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Avdia, that one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
His first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Wizards. Todd's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Wizards on offense. Pass to Kispert. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Anunoby covering. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Kispert. 3-pointer. Here's Avdia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Court gives out. At the line,
The first free throws.
Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Morris on the wing. Pass to Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's King in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Back to Morris. Over VanVleet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one falls.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Beal. And King pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. Pass to King. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Barnes. To the inside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Barnes taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Morris. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Can they get it? Porzingis misses. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And that one's good. Irving.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Here's King. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside Barnes. Pass to Morris. And again, Washington, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's Morris. Beal from outside. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Barnes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Irving. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Morris passes to Barnes. Back to Morris. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Gafford with the bucket.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to VanVleet. Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Barnes. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's King. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to King. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Toronto.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Morris. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Irving. Siakam outside. Pass to King. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's King. Irving with it. Hounded by Beal. Beal against Irving. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Barnes. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
On the wing, Irving. Hounded by Beal. The shot from 20 feet out. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Morris passes to Barnes. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Gafford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Siakam. Barnes with the rebound. Washington shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Gafford. Morris passes to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, you know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Harden, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's King. Harden, the pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden, so tough to slow down.
We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Here's King. Good. He hits again.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Boss.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Here's Irving, and another basket for Toronto.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Todd. Now Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Siakam, left side. Here's King. Outside for Irving. Outside Harden. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.